A variety of felony charges for a man who led Scottsbluff County authorities on a high-speed pursuit this weekend. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a 26-year-old Scottsbluff man is facing felony charges following a Sunday chase involving a stolen vehicle and foot pursuit that ended with the suspect being tased. Pedro Morales was arraigned Monday in Scottsbluff County Court on charges that included possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine, 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, and felony operation of a motor vehicle to avoid arrest. Morales led deputies on a high-speed pursuit that ended with a crash near the intersection of County Roads 19 and G. Morales fled on foot but was arrested after a taser was deployed, and outside the car's driver's side door, a fanny pack was located containing drugs and associated paraphernalia. Well, a woman who was arrested on an arson charge after starting a fire in her bedroom in a trailer in southeast Scottsbluff will not have to stand trial. 27-year-old Kendra Horrocks was arrested in August after lighting blankets on fire, which spread to the bedroom of the trailer located on Jerry Drive. Late last month in district court, she pled no contest to a lesser charge of attempted first-degree arson, a Class 2A felony that carries a sentence ranging from 0 to 20 years in prison. She will learn her fate when she's back in court on March 14th for sentencing by Judge Leo Dobrovolny. And Nebraska Attorney General's Mike Hilgers announced yesterday that a Minutair woman who owns Campbell Pharmacy in Oshkosh was sentenced to 2 years of probation and ordered to pay nearly $77,000 in restitution to Nebraska Medicaid after pleading guilty to 1 count of filing false Medicaid claims. 65-year-old Joan Kicken was charged with fraudulently obtaining a payment on behalf of a recipient of medical assistance, which is a Class 4 felony. A second charge of forgery was dismissed in return for her guilty plea. Additionally, her pharmacist's license has been revoked. A joint investigation by state and federal officials found that Kicken submitted false claims to Nebraska Medicaid for prescription drugs that were not authorized by a medical practitioner. She was paid nearly $77,000 for those false claims. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Life is crazy. Pain is stressful. How can anybody concentrate with these busy schedules? Now you can. This is Ben Moravec coming to you from Hydrozen, a float therapy business right here in Scottsbluff. I'm here today to let you know we now have memberships for $49 monthly. You can guarantee yourself at least 1 float per month. You know how floating keeps your muscles relaxed, your joints relieved, and your brain clear to think? Now you can float at a reduced rate each month. Inquire today at hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT. Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge.
Welcome back. The company that sought to build a 400-megawatt solar energy generation and battery storage facility in southwest Scottsbluff County is resurrecting the project. According to a notification letter sent out to interested parties in January, Satula Solar Energy Project will be seeking permission to build at the same location as originally proposed in 2023, but it was rejected by the county board last year. According to a copy of the letter obtained by KNB News, a community engagement meeting will be held in the near future, advance notice of which is required through local news media. The letter says construction of the project, involving more than 610,000 solar panels, would commence in the third quarter of 2027. Well, after 7 readings below growth neutral in 2024, the Creighton University Mid-America Business Condition Index began the year with an index above 50.0 growth neutral threshold. The index climbed to 51.1 from December's 48.7, having vacillated slightly above and below growth neutral every month of 2024 and also during the first month of 2025. Creighton economist Ernie Goss says he remained concerned about the recently implemented tariffs, but was impressed by the January employment index improving to 51.1 from December's 46.4.
Hiring, wow, it went up above growth neutral, and this is the first time in some time it's risen above growth neutral. We've had about almost a year of below growth neutral readings, and it rose to 51.1, and that's up from December's 46.4, and that's almost, I won't call it great news, it was good news compared to what we've been seeing.
Goss says despite weak manufacturing employment readings over the past year, approximately 1 in 5 farms reported labor shortages. And
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Hi, I'm Susan Littlefield. It is time to take a look at what is happening in the world of agriculture with these markets. Sean Hackett is joining us today. He is with Hackett Financial Advisors. And you and I were just chatting. The headlines will be a dominant factor in what we see in these markets and will be ever changing. It seems like moment to moment to how we're seeing the numbers ebb and flow today.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw this during his first presidency that, he'll change his mind. He'll flip around and markets will go up and then they'll go down and they'll go down, they'll go up. The best way to manage this, Susan, is if you're a producer and you need to make some sales and we get a big surge on a headline, look to take advantage of that. And the same thing if we get a headline that's negative and we get a big knockdown and you need to be buying physical corn or whatever, use the volatility to your advantage because we really can't predict from one day to the next what the next headline is going to be. That, to me, is the only way that we can manage it until we get a little better foothold on what the actual longer-term picture is shaping up here for this second term of President Trump's, stint here.
Well, and with it, there's some concerns as well. The other headline grabber has been this weather in South America. And there's some brutally dry areas with 100-degree temps headed their way.
Yeah, the way I'm looking at it is this. I think Argentina's crops obviously are going to come off from what everyone expected. It does look like some rains are coming in later in the month. I'm more worried about second crop corn in Mato Grosso. They're planting it late. There's been a lot of rain in the Mato Grosso area. And if you plant the crop late and you push pollination further into the Brazilian dry season, you run the risk of having yields fall below expectation at a time when the global stocks to usage in corn is extremely tight. could be a big market mover as we move into the spring. A delayed planting is not what the market wanted to see to try to rebalance this market.
All right, folks, we are going to talk about this and a whole lot more later today during the channel Final Bell, as Sean Hackett will be joining us this afternoon. If you should miss the episode, don't worry. Pick it up as a podcast at ruralradionetwork.com. I'm Susan Littlefield for the Rural Radio Network.
At Renewal by Anderson, we ask, why should we only feel the love on Valentine's Day in February? We have declared the entire month of February as the month of love. That's right, we did it. We laugh at February snow and cold. We love installing the best new windows and doors. We love how warm, cozy, quiet, and more valuable our awesome windows and doors make our customers' homes. Love, love, love. Tell someone you love them today, and please book your free estimate right now at rbawyoming.com. Feel the love every day in February with Renewal by Anderson.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Welcome to Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. Whether you're a wine enthusiast, a whiskey sommelier, a tequila connoisseur, or you just love your beer, Kelly's has the best selection of what you're looking for. Family owned and operated since 1946 and right on 27th Street in Scottsbluff. Come see us today at Kelly's Liquor, your liquor cabinet. And remember to be a good neighbor. Don't drink and drive. Kelly's Liquor, West 27th Street in Scottsbluff.
Better sleep and better health can be found at Western Sleep Medicine in Gering. Since 2006, Western Sleep Medicine has offered the lowest cost sleep testing either in their independent sleep laboratory or the privacy of your own home. You have control over your health care and your out-of-pocket cost. All insurance is accepted for a much lower cost than the regional option. If you need a sleep study, ask for Western Sleep Medicine. They've helped thousands of people over the years and want to help you. Western Sleep Medicine. Better sleep, better health.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Tonight, tickets are still available for the Latina Red Dress Cancer event taking place in Gering this coming weekend. La Madre es el Corazón de la Familia takes place from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday at the Gering Civic Center. Included in the event will be a health fair with free screenings, musical entertainment, a heart-healthy lunch, runway show, and guest speakers Dr. Juan Santamaria and Tina Fahrenbrook. Tickets are $20, cash or check only, available at the Harm Center or by calling 308-280-0003 or 672-4517. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.